What did you say the green is?
So it's a mermaid green. The Sally's Beauty Salon color. My sister found it.
Rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I was like super excited for this appointment because I love rainbows. What do you want to do with the top?
I want to keep it black, but I also kind of want to like put a money piece of rainbow in the front if possible.
Then this is not a concern to me. The only reason this would be a concern is for the money piece in the front. How thick do you want it?
I honestly
Also,
don't
which
know.
side I have so many questions. Which side do you like wear your hair to?
I've been parting it in the middle.
Okay, perfect. I also just got my nails done. They're very sharp. So
Kitana wins.
we like them sharp at first, girl, because they round out real fast. How thick would you want to see this money piece?
I'm not sure. I've never done a money piece before, so I'm kind of nervous.
So the rainbows that you sent me, there's a prism rainbow. I'll put them here. There's a prism rainbow. There was just like a regular like strappy one. Haircut. What do you want to do with your haircut and how do you normally style your hair? That's going to give me more idea of like how your placement should go.
I normally style it either in a ponytail or half up, half down to show off like the underneath. I definitely know I need my ends trimmed for sure.
Okay.
And I wanted to like frame my face with the bangs, like for the money piece part.
So like an angle, like
Yeah.
starting at your chin maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I say this in every video, but I would definitely take the money piece more into your hairline then.
Okay.
If you want a face frame. That's like the caveat with these like blowout looks, like the face frame looks with the money piece is that if you did a traditional money piece, it would just stop at your chin.
Right.
So a lot of times when I'm doing these like underneath colors and stuff, I always suggest that you bring it up into your hairline a little bit because this is going to elongate your money piece and give you like a more fluid rainbow. But everything will kind of just start to flow into that underneath color. How do you feel about that?
That's fine.
Or do you specifically want to keep like the placement that you have now?
I'm fine with doing either or.
Okay. My main concern with this is I want to see how this lifts. You're saying you haven't put anything on this in years.
Yeah, the only thing I've been putting on it is black.
Bruh.
I just have a feeling this is all going to lift to orange. So this is worst case scenario. We always under promise, over deliver. So worst case scenario, this all lifts to orange and you have to do like a solid piece in the front. That being said, that's when the strappier placement, like what we want to do, because then we can make. Did you see the girl I did with the black hair with the rainbow bangs?
Yes,
I've been referencing her a lot lately. That could be an option to place your rainbow in the front that way, then bring it into like a more strappy look. But I'm gonna lift you first and that's gonna tell me everything that I need to do. So from there, we can like kind of go into a more detailed, like, this is what you can have, this is what you can't have. Did you say how you style your hair? Did I miss that?
Yeah, I told you. Half up, half down, and sometimes in a
Oh,
ponytail.
okay. So when I say style, I guess I should have rephrased that. Like heat style. Do you blow it out? Do you?
Oh, so I just normally let it do its normal curls. I straighten it like maybe twice a year.
Okay. Cool. So you really don't put any heat on it at all?
No.
Okay, cute.
Yeah, I just enhance my normal natural curls.
How many times would you say that this has been bleached?
I actually haven't bleached it in almost 2 years.
Okay. And then all of the parts that are green, how many times would you say bleach or any sort of color remover have been applied to this?
I haven't ever color removed it, but I want to say it's been bleached at least 3 times.
Okay, so that's going to pose a problem for our rainbow situation because I need to remove this. Artificial color remover for direct dyes like this are sulfate based or technically bleach. There's like a little bit more conditioning, like a little bit gentler. So my concern is that this is not going to do well. She feels healthy right now. Like she feels like she can take it. But sometimes you put that stuff on there and the hair's like, hey, guess what? No. So if you need to pivot, do you have like a pivot color or?
I was thinking if we can't get me to my rainbow, but we can lighten it enough, maybe going a magenta color.
Okay, so just like across the color wheel, no big deal, girl.
I know. That's a big jump. But I've been stuck on blue, and I don't want to go back to blue because I know blue stays right next to green, and it's hard to get out of your hair.
It really is.
And I hate that. I've had this in my hair since September, green, and it hasn't faded. For some reason, this green just stuck.
You have like a band right here where it's like darker green, and then this is lighter. This is your last time you were lightened. So it was healthier. So the color like really took there. We're just going to have to like lift and remove and see what we can get to. Also curly hair needs more moisture, holds on to color way more than like just average hair, I guess. Sorry to all the average hair girlies.
Yeah.
What are you washing with? How are you like maintaining color and all that good stuff?
So I wash with Herbal Essence Color Me Happy. I wash like probably every third day. I try and keep it like my hair dirty for a while. I honestly haven't washed my hair since Wednesday though. This time
It
around.
didn't feel bad. No.
And
It's not
then
greasy.
after I wash my hair and before it's completely dry, I put in Split End Mender by Ion Color and BB cream to help kind of bring my hair back to life.
Okay. Now, mind you, you did ask for this face frame. You got the curly curls, so you know this is gonna bounce up.
Right.
Okay. Which are probably really cute when you wear your hair curly too. So, what's your budget?
Between $400 and $500.
I think we'll be fine. Okay. All right. Let's get started. Hey guys, look. She brought me poppies, orange poppies. First, we need bleach. We're gonna use our big modern foils today. For her roots, I'm just gonna do our regular. We're gonna do 20 volume with bleach and Olaplex. Never changes. And then for her top, like the dark color, I've got, it's not true perfect black, but I have 2 in. This is Manhattan from R&Co, which obsessed with this. The first part is not boring, but it's always the part that's quintessential, like let's foil everything. And honestly, this is the hard part for most of us, is getting the lift, getting out the old color, getting it to a level that we can give them what they want. I really would love to give her a rainbow. I'm really hoping that her hair will cooperate, and I have never heard of mermaid hair color from Sally's before. And I'm not going to be that person that's like, oh, all Sally's hair color sucks. It doesn't. Some of it does. Ion, absolutely not. The argan oil, I have had a problem getting that out before. They also carry Manic Panic and Arctic Fox, and they even carry Matrix So Color Cult now. So, you know, here's what I'm going to do with the Olaplex. I'm not going to put it in her root bleach because I don't need to. But when we go to do her removal, definitely going to do the Olaplex. So I'm going to focus on these foils first, then I'm going to come back, mix this up so it's not sitting out oxidizing. And here we go. I think hairdressers too, like we think we're immune to damage that bleach can cause because like, oh, we know what we're doing. Let me just tell you, in 2010, 9 or 10, I used cream bleach, right? So one of the selling points of cream bleach is that it's gentler, it's more conditioning, it feels nicer, it's not as irritating to the scalp, you know, whatever. So I bleached my pixie hair 3 times with cream bleach and 20 volume. When I tell you those ends were crispy, they were not good. I have a friend, her name's Ursula. She doesn't really do hair anymore, but she is a color genius and she loved to play with colors from Sally's. She's like, I have some people who want to keep the same color for years and years. She's like, those are the people that I will go to Sally's and I'll buy Ion and I'll use that on them. And then she's like, I have some people who want to change it every other time. So then I'll go get, you know, a different line, maybe a more, I don't want to say more professional line, but a professional, like that only professionals can buy. And she's like, and I'll use that on them. I think all of that color has its place.
When I first tried putting on a bonnet, I was like, do we flip our head over, put it on that way?
Right, but you don't want to like mush up your hair either.
Right.
So
My friend, she braids her hair and then she puts it in the bonnet. And I was like, that could be one way, but that just makes no sense to me because your hair is still holding in moisture. And then when you take your hair out of the braids in the morning, your hair's still wet and it's going to poof out when you go outside.
I personally am not a fan of putting wet hair in a bonnet, if I'm being honest with you. Wet hair and hair as product are not the same because your hair is meant to absorb product. So like the Midnight Mender, it's meant to like absorb it. Water is different bonds, different everything. So I think if you did like the Midnight Mender and braided your hair, you might be okay. Just don't do it too tight.
Right.
Because it still makes your hair a form of wetness, and you don't want to put too much tension on wet hair.
I always try to get the scented trash bags because I can't stand the smell of trash.
Yeah, I like the Febreze ones.
That's what I get.
Dude, for Valentine's Day one year, okay, so for Valentine's Day, we normally we go to Target and we do the list that went around TikTok for a while, and it was like something they want, something they need, something in their favorite color, their favorite scent, you know, whatever. So we would do that every Valentine's Day. And one year he bought me this like huge box of pink Febreze trash bags, and they lasted me for, I'm not even kidding you, like almost a year. I lived by it was just me. I lived by myself, but you know. Angry at me. Need fashion color. Roy G. Biv, we're gonna do pink instead of red. No, I love Heart to Heart. This is my favorite, one of my favorite pinks right now. I'm gonna do Dragon. This is gonna be our green. This is a new color I have not used from them yet. It's called Neptune. This is supposed to be really pretty blue. Orange and yellow. Ta-da! Literally almost all R & Co colors. Love this for me. Okay.
To get out of childcare and go into like actual teaching.
Yeah. Why I don't take them young clients either, because I'm like, nah, girl.
Skunk hairstyle color.
Bipolar hair.
You look for all the wrong things.
Whatever.
Really? Because they sound like they know each other pretty well.
And I was like, you know, there's a lot of people who are like in the comment section that was like, you need to advocate for yourself. You have to, you know, like hairdressers aren't mind readers. And the girl was yapping so much, I almost fucking left. And so I kind of understand. Available when I went to like kind of take a look at the one. Like we've said I love it so much. Thank you very much. I say best reveal ever. Okay.
Oh my God. I love it.
You can see all the colors in there.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah. And I also like how thin the money piece, like the each piece in the, like it looks very oil slicky.
I love it.
You see what I mean though? By they took evenly almost all the way through. I'm shook.
Yeah.
So
Don't have any issues with the green at all?
No.
That's good.
Stop.